In this video, we'll tackle these three additional examples over sums, differences of cubes. We're trying to factor the sums and differences of cubes. Looking at the first example, we have 125u cubed. Now, 125 is 5 times 5 times 5, so we would be cubing 5u to get 125u cubed. And 27 is 3 times 3 times 3, so that's 3 cubed. So 5u and 3 are going to be our building blocks. Let's start by laying out the framework. We know we will have a binomial and a trinomial. And I'm going to take care of the signs first using the SOAP mnemonic. Our original sign was negative, so we will have same, opposite, always positive. And we just need to use our building blocks of 5u and 3. Those two things are going to go into the binomial. We need to square both of those things at the beginning and end of the trinomial. And for a middle term in our trinomial, we need to multiply them together. So 5u times 3. So let's go ahead and simplify this. Final answer is going to be 5u minus 3. We need to square 5u, squaring both the 5 and the u. 5u times 3 is 15u, and 3 squared is 9. Next example, we've got 27x cubed. 27 is 3 to the third power. So our building block is going to have a 3x. And we've also got an 8 here, and 8 is 2 cubed. So our two building blocks are going to be 3x and 2. Let's go ahead and lay out the framework for factoring. We're going to have a binomial times a trinomial. Using SOAP, our signs will be the same, opposite, and the last one's always positive. And let's go ahead and fill in our terms here using the 3x and the 2. So 3x and 2 get copied into the binomial. We need to square them at the beginning and end of the trinomial. And in the middle, we multiply them together, 3x times 2. Let's go ahead and simplify and get our final answer here. 3x plus 2. Squaring both the 3 and the x would give us 9x squared. 3x times 2 is 6x. And 2 squared is 4. Final example. We got 64a cubed minus 1. 64 is 4 to the third power. So 4a is what we cubed to get 64a cubed. 1, well, 1's 1 cubed. So we'll be using the 4a and the 1 as our building blocks. Let's go ahead and set up our framework. Binomial followed by a trinomial. Filling in the signs. We started with a negative, so same, opposite, always positive. And we'll fill in the 4a and the 1. So 4a and 1 get copied into the binomial. In the trinomial, we need to square both of those things at the beginning and end. And we need to multiply them together in the middle, 4a times 1. Finally, just simplifying to get our final answer, we would have 4a minus 1. And squaring both the 4 and the a would give us 16a squared, 4a, and 1.